Yo guys, July 19th, Nike and Jordan Brand finally blessed us with a retro that was long overdue. And something that's kind of crazy is this shoe got hyped out of nowhere. And I remember back in 2015 when they released or 2016, nobody was talking about the Aqua 8s. Now it seems like people are getting a little bit more accustomed to them. People are a little bit more excited about this year's release than back in the day. So we gotta check them out. It's my first time seeing them in hand in over 10 years, almost 10 years. So it's time to break them down. Let's go ahead and get into one of the most anticipated releases for the month of July. Let's get right into it. Yo, what's going on YouTube, man? Thank you guys so much for tapping into another one from your boy DaVinci. Again, I told y'all, I'm trying to give you guys some more early looks. All I need you guys to do is keep running them lights up, keep spamming the comment section. In today's video, definitely let me know, vent to me how you feel about some of these upcoming releases from Nike and Jordan Brand. This one in particular, I'm super excited for. It was on my most anticipated list for 2025. So I'm excited to see these. I'm lucky and happy that the pack finally touched down, man. But if you guys are new here to the channel, right now we need everybody to do, man, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for your boy, and make sure you guys run the likes up for your boy. The vintage likes go a long way. It shows YouTube you guys are enjoying the content. So with all that being said, with all out the way, let's get into this early heat. All right, guys, you can see the box right here. You see your Air Jordan up top with your red Jumpman, and the official colorway reads Air Jordan 8 Retro Black, TR Red, maybe True Red, Flint Gray, and Bright Concord. You guys see the size label right there? Y'all see that size, right? That's my personal size. So you guys know these are here to stay. I've been so excited for them. But let's go ahead and flip the lid open and check them out. And I already got a little sneak peek of this shoe. Yes, sir. Hold on, man. This right here is what I've been waiting for. And oh my God, yo, Nike, y'all killed it with these joints right here, man. Check them out. The Air Jordan 8 Aqua, guys, man. Y'all can't tell me these joints ain't cold, bro. Let me pull both the sneakers out of the box, and I'm not even gonna sit here and say this is different from that shoe from the previous release from OG. I don't care about that. I really think Nike did a good job. The only thing I don't see is the glitter, which I'm not too, big of a fan of. But bro, check them out, man. Aqua 8, guys. Let me know in the comment section how y'all feeling about these things. Me personally, like I said, I have been excited all year for them. I said, yo, where the Aquas at? I've been putting that on Instagram for the last 2-3 weeks. Where the Aquas at? And a homie finally sent them my way. So shouts out to bro. And you guys can see, man, look at the back. Look at that Flint Gray going down the heel of the sneakers. And just, you guys know what I always take the cake, bro. It's that nice hit that they throw on the side of all your 8s. And of course, on the outsole. It just screams Aqua. It screams OG, nostalgic, all that into one. And I really, truly believe Nike did a great job with these joints right here. So let me know in the comment section, bro, how y'all feeling them. July 19th, I think the retail tag is like 210 or 215, one of the two, but I know it's neither here nor there. But what's really surprising me is the unexpected hype. No way in a million years I would think people were excited about Ace. Usually it's about, Kadorn Becker 8, or maybe even Bugs Bunny 8s, maybe a little bit more on the hype side. But again, just kind of thinking about the Aqua release and seeing how they did back in the day, and now seeing them and seeing the respect and the and the love that these things is getting this year is quite exciting. I'm glad you guys are excited for them, because me myself, I am super ecstatic about these Aqua 8 guys. You guys can see, man, you already know how it comes. Of course, you got your 2-3 on your lace straps right here, and you got the cool little fuzzy carpet tongue right there, whatever you do want to call it. And you have your red Jumpman in the middle, and just kind of just checking out the shoe, the quality, the nubuck on the shoe. It is really, really nice. I don't think that they, half-assed this release, if I'm being completely honest. I feel like they have to ask the Pure Money 3s. Even though I'm more of a fan than I was when I first seen them, the Pure Money 3s, I feel like they still have to ask them. But in terms of the Aqua 8s, man, I think they did a fantastic job. And something a lot of people have been talking about is the difference between the last pair and this pair. Again, I'm not going to, dive too deep into that, because I never had the older pair. I let them sit on the shelf. I let them sit in the Nike outlet. I had so many opportunities to get the shoe, and I end up passing every single time. I don't know why I did that. My reason is because I thought the price was gonna keep going down, keep going down, keep going down. And I kind of forgot about them because you guys already know it's always on to the next shoe. But I told myself, man, this go around, I am not going for any of that. So again, that's why I'm a little bit more excited this go around for this shoe than I was before. There is a little bit of glitter, there's a little bit of splash of glitter on the heel right here, you know, just a little bit of splash. I think the last pair did have a little bit more, but I think these are perfect, bro. I think Nike executed these things perfectly, man. I'm not trying to hype them up. I'm just kind of giving you guys my, you know, excitement for this shoe, because even if I wasn't doing YouTube, I would still be super excited about getting the Aqua 8s finally in the collection. And a couple more details. You got your, you know, Air Jordan on the side of the lace strap over here. And of course, you also get it on the inner of the shoe. And just kind of the contrast between the black and that flint gray on the heel. And of course, the aqua on the heel, the shoe in the midsole is just perfect. But I don't know what made, you know, Jordan give us an Aqua 8. What made him give us a Great 5? You know, some of those staple sneakers that's outside of the realm of the red, black, and white, like we used to get in Chicago's, the Breads, and stuff like that. I truly appreciate them for bringing these out back in the day. Like, what made them do it? Like, this is definitely stepping out of the box. Pretty sure people weren't too fond of wearing, you know, the aquas, the grapes, and stuff like that back in the day due to the color. And I think now people are more, you know, accustomed to rocking different colors. What does, you know, Dornbeckers, all those crazy splash of colors on the shoe. But the aquas is in a class of its own, bro. The aquas in a class of its own, man. Again, bro, I need y'all to let me know how y'all feeling about them. What's crazy is, again, bro, the resale is still sitting a little higher than I would expect for a Jordan 8. But the last Jordan 8 that we did get, the playoff 8s, kind of did the same type of, you know, thing, because everybody was excited for him. I still remember doing the earlier, you know, the early look. Me and a homie, he got kicks, and people were super excited for him. And next thing you know, them things went just like that. And I believe the same thing could happen for these aquas, because you got the Pure Monies coming out. Those are probably gonna sit. We got something else coming out. The Air Jordan 4 Rare Airs, which I think people are gonna, you know, that hype is gonna die down eventually. Me personally, I think the 3s is a little bit better than 4s, but I can't say that because I don't have the 4s in the collection. I will get them eventually, but I think that the Aqua 8s potentially could, you know, wreck the whole month of July in terms of what people are going out and grabbing. Don't say I ain't tell you here first, man, but I am definitely here to show you guys these things early, give y'all a nice little 360 of the shoe in the, oh my God. Yo, Nike, what made y'all drop these things for us, man? These joints is super clean and crispy. I love them, bro. I love them, man. And again, the hit of that, you know, the bottom of the 8, the outsoles is super cool. They always do something special down there. And it's always those OGs on nostalgic colorways that kind of do something for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really do appreciate, you know, Jordan and Nike bringing back some of these grails. Like, these are quote unquote grails for a lot of people. It was a grail for me. Even though, again, I could have obtained them back in the day for a very, very cheap price. I just kept pushing to the wayside. So my kind of motto now is I'm buying what I like. I ain't gonna try to wait on it, because again, it's like these shoes are coming so quick, and if you're a sneakerhead, it's kind of hard to keep up with everything, and you kind of push some things to the side and you know, prioritize what you really, really want. And that happened to be for these aquas. So hopefully here soon, man, I will have the Rare Air Force to show you guys. Again, me personally, I think that the Aqua 8s could take the cake. I'm going to be one of those unpopular opinion guys and say I like the Aqua 8s more than the Rare Air 4s. I know my hype beasts will hate me for saying that, but you know, the Rare Airs are a little bit more, I guess you could say hype, a little bit more anticipated because of the whole gold lettering and white lettering and stuff like that. Everybody want the gold pair. But I seen a couple videos. Shouts out to the homie Rafi. Him and his homie got a gold, the gold writing on it. So I'm like, maybe the gold ain't too limited. We shall see how that goes. But again, I think that shoe's a little bit more hyped up than what it should be, because at the end of the day, it's just a Rare 4, right? No, I'm joking. Still clean. But again, I like the 3s a little bit more, man. But let me know in the comment section how you feel about the Air Jordan 8 Aquas releasing July the 19th, man. A couple of weeks around the way. And, you know, after those Pure Money sit and nobody feeling them, I think a lot of people are going to redirect their energy towards these clean guys right here, man. I love them. Y'all let me know in the comment section. I appreciate all the support. Thank you guys so much for tapping into another one of the ones from your boy The Vintage. Again, hopefully I have the Rare Air Force here soon. And the shoe that I don't care about nothing else. Like, the shoe that I really, really want this year is the Gammas, the Taxis. You know, I got the Taxis, so probably not the Taxis, and the Undefeated Fours. Yo, where the Undefeateds, bro? Everybody getting everything early, but I don't see nobody showing them Undefeated Fours. Y'all let me know where they hit. I want them in hand ASAP Rocky. But subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the notification bell, man. Run the mics up for your boy Da Vintage. And with all this being said, man, your boy Da Vintage is gonna catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.